So, I don't get this. Well, when I told you she'd lost the baby, did you pretend you didn't know about it?
I just thought that,
What's going on, Izzy? Izzy?
Look, Tom, I've got enough going on out there. You're gonna have to speak to Lorna.
I don't see any way of getting him down, other than getting the police.
Well, there's the weather. Where's the bloody rain when you need it, eh?
We've got everybody moving to lunch in half an hour.
Well, do we know what he's got with him in terms of food or whatever?
He's got a bloody primer stove up there. But he can't be planning on sleeping in that bunny suit.
We don't know what he's planning, do we? Honestly, I strongly recommend that we call the...
Kim, let's organise a lunchtime disco or something.
A disco?
Well, something to keep the kids happy, you know, loud as. Let's drown him out, eh? Estelle.
Yes, headmaster.
Staff announcement. All pupils to be lined up to go to lunch via the back door. After lunch, they'll be escorted to the assembly hall. No one to leave the building without my permission, OK?
Rightio. You've no objection if I head off to collect your dry cleaning, though?
Just don't talk to any bunnies, all right? Anyone know a good rain dance?
Yeah, hello, this is Tom Clarkson. My wife, Lorna Clarkson, she came in for a pregnancy check-up last week. I'm just wondering if you can bring the details up for me, please. Yeah, Lorna Clarkson. No, she definitely did, last week. A pregnancy check-up, yeah. Thursday. No, I just... Are you absolutely sure? She must have got muddled up, that's all. Yeah, thanks for your time. Thanks, bye, bye.
Why are we not getting a lunch break? Is it because Claire's dad's on the roof?
Yeah, hurry along.
You're going to listen to me until you're sick of the sound of my voice. Kids need dads. Kids need dads.
Miss, me and my mates would rather play football than go inside. Won't we, Ahmed?
Do you think the headmaster sent that order around to have you question it? Quickly.
He's only jealous because we're smashing kingfishers in maths. We got 4 A's in art coursework.
Yeah, well, you're doing crap in French.
Excuse me, will you two stop with the competitive stuff right now?
Thought that was what it was all about, trying to win.
No, the houses are there to help you. And you and all the rest of the pupils in the school learn what it means to be part of a team. And what it means to be the leader of the team. Well, you're doing really well so far, so don't go and spoil it by going over the top, yeah? Come on, shift through. Come on, chop chop.
Got a surprise for you, Ahmed. So meet me after school.
What surprise?
Instead of those wraps I promised, I made you a space cake instead.
I don't want it.
After I've gone to all this trouble, you'll eat it and you'll say thank you.
Boy, what are you saying to Ahmed?
And what's it to you?
Nothing. Just what a word for you later, Ahmed.
I need to ask you something. I don't understand what's going on, Lorna. Why didn't you tell me that Izzy was with you when you had your miscarriage? Why did she pretend to me that she didn't know anything about it? She went with you when you had your checkup, didn't she?
Why? What she said to you?
Did you go for a checkup, Lorna?
No, of course I did.
Tell me the truth. Because you didn't go to the surgery, they've just told me. So what else don't I know? Where were you when you lost the baby?
Tom, not now.
But what are you covering up? If Izzy was with you when you lost the baby, when it happened, then why would she pretend it was all a great shock to her? Why wouldn't you want to tell me that?
Because I asked her to.
What?
Because I didn't want you to know. I had an abortion, Tom. Tom, please say something.
You aborted our baby.
I had to, you didn't want it.
Oh my God, Lorna.
It was the wrong time, it was going to break us up.
And Izzy knew about this? She knew what you were doing, she knew you were having an abortion?
Oh, she tried to talk me out of it.
Why didn't you talk to me about it?
Because I didn't want to burden you with it, it was my decision.
It was my baby, too!
I did it for us. You made me feel it was impossible to have it.
You lied to me. Again!
Tom, please, can't you see why?
I feel like an idiot, to be honest. Although it's not hard to see where they get the idea of all the stupid...
Go there.
Oh. You believe there's such a thing as youth culture?
Of course.
Oxymoron, as far as I'm concerned. Excuse me.
Well, no, at least we tried. I mean, you can't say they're not loyal to the houses, can you?
Got enough job for you.
Janice, maybe cheating isn't the best way to beat the Kingfishers, you know what I mean? Maybe you'd get a better buzz winning fair and square.
Don't start, Ahmed. Not after taking 50p a jotter off me. I'm writing crap for him.
I'll give it you back.
I don't want it back. Just want the right answers in them. And if you're worried Louis Sedgwick's going to find out, don't. He's as thick as Wayne Rooney. Go on. Hey, you!
You messed up our work for it.
I needed the money. My dad's lost his job. We've got nothing to eat.
I'll give you this to eat if you don't shut it with your lies.
He can work for anybody he wants.
He ain't working for anybody no more, because he's gonna swing for this. So you meet me behind the bike sheds after school, because I'll be waiting.
Jack was right. They weren't ready for the responsibility.
They don't know how to be responsible. Their lives are chaotic.
We need children to think for themselves, but they just need a decent set of values.
The problem is they don't have your values.
Well, obviously I need to be tougher on myself.
Oh, Andrew, will you stop beating yourself up about it? There's things that have worked. I mean, it's definitely improved behaviour-wise.
When we got half the school sprayed with graffiti, I don't think so.
But it's not a reason to give up on the whole system. Just, I don't know, need to take things more slowly, that's all.
Miss.
I want to see you in my room right now.
Janice, come with me.
Lewis.
Look, you've made your point. How long are you going to stay up there?
As long as it takes.
You're looking like a complete prat. No one gives a damn.
Yeah, because you've kept all the kids indoors.
No, because every journalist in the city is at another incident. So you'll get no publicity. As soon as night falls, the police will come in and move you down.
Izzy Redpath is an unfit mother. She drinks too much. And she's up to her eyes in debt.
Pack it in, Pally. You've had your say. You're trespassing.
Sue me.
No,